Hello everyone, how are you doing? Today we're going to be reading Lost Legends. If you can hear things in the background, it's my guinea pigs. They've got a new toy, so they like to rip it to shreds. When they get something new, they rip it to shreds, so that's what they're currently doing right now. Little buggers. So, we're reading Lost Legends. I hope you enjoy. Me and Lydia, that's my guineas squeaking, and me. I've moved my husband and my children into my solitude house, so there should be no disruptions whilst we're reading, or whilst we say it like this. Okay, Lost Legends, here we come. Lost Legends of Skyrim by Salsgar the Elder, Archivist of Winterhold. The history of Skyrim is vast, predating even the most ancient records of man and mare. Much has been lost, fallen to the ravages of war or the turning of the ages, but nothing is ever truly forgotten. Where no records exist, legends and folk tales offer us a key to the past, a way to piece together truths half remembered in the minds of men. For generations, the people of Morthal have told whispered tales of the Pale Lady, a ghost woman who wanders the northern marshes, forever seeking her lost daughter. Some say she steals children who wander astray, others that her sobbing wail strikes dead all those who hear it. But behind these tales may lie a kernel of truth, for ancient records speak of Aumriel, a mysterious figure of Ysgramor's heirs battled for decades and finally sealed away. Reachmen tell the story of Feolan, Red Eagle, and an ancient king who rallied his people and drove back the armies of Cyrodiil with a flaming sword. Though accounts vary, they too seem to be based on an underlying truth. The imperial chronicles of Empress Hestra mention a rebel leader of that era who was eventually cornered and slain in battle and the cost of a full legion of men. But some tales prove far harder to analyse. Among scholars, perhaps the best known is the forbidden legend of the Archmage Galder. In the dawning of days of the first era, the story goes, there lived a powerful wizard by the name of Galder. Wise and just, he was well known in the courts of King Harold and the Jarls of Skyrim, and his aid and counsel were sought by man and mare alike. And then he was murdered. Some say one of his songs killed him, others that King Harold, jealous of his power, gave the order. But Galder's 3 sons fled into the night, pursued by a company of Harold's best warriors and the Lord Geirmund, the king's personal battle mage. Oh, Jerrymund! That's what I call him, because I've always read it wrong. Because there's a Jerrymund's Hall. I know it's not pronounced Jerrymund, but that's how I pronounced it for all these years. A great chase ensued from the wilds of the Reach to the glacial north. One brother is said to have perished in the ruins of Folgunther at the foot of Solitude. The others were run to ground soon thereafter, and once it was done, King Harold ordered every record of their murders destroyed, and Galder's name and deeds were struck from the rolls of history. Even today, Few sources remain, and no bard will tell the tale. Or perhaps the truth yet remains in some ancient ruin, waiting to be unheard. Oh, sorry, unearthed. For nothing is ever truly forgotten. Well, I did a shit job again, didn't I? But anyway. So, that was Lost Legends. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry that I mispronounce things all the time. I'm dyslexic as well, so just bear that in mind, please. You know. But, you know, just because I'm dyslexic, why shouldn't I read it, if you know what I mean? So, yeah. There you go, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope that was alright. I hope my microphone's not too loud or anything. But yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.